decision really broke me down, and my heart is still bleeding right now.
The Lyoya family grieving the loss of their son Patrick and grieving that the case will not be retried against former GRPD officer Christopher Schurr.
But from the beginning, I had a doubt, and I realized, I said, maybe this thing is not going to happen good. I was doubting.
Swahili interpreter Israel Siku translated for the Lyoyas, who sat alongside their civil attorney, Ben Johnson.
To think about what has got to be to us so clear based on the evidence that Schurr absolutely committed homicide.
In April 2022 in Grand Rapids, Schurr pulled over Lyoya, a Congolese immigrant, for a plate issue. Both got out of their vehicles. A tussle ensued, ending with Schurr on top of Lyoya. Then Lyoya was shot in the back of the head, pronounced dead at the scene. The fatal shooting sparked citywide and statewide protests. Kent County prosecutor Chris Becker later charged Schurr with second-degree murder. Trial began weeks ago in late April. After a mistrial was declared, Becker made his decision last week.
This was a really good jury from my perspective, and I can't always say that. The questions they asked were, for the most part, on point when they're going through that process, and they spent a long time in deliberations.
The Michigan Fraternal Order of Police applauded Becker, stating, quote, "The evidence presented at trial clearly demonstrated that Officer Schurr acted within the scope of his training and responsibilities when confronted with a rapidly evolving and dangerous situation." However, the Lyoya family, Johnson, and Kent County Commissioner Robert Momack felt differently. They questioned why the jury was mostly white and the treatment of the juror who, quote, held out.
And apparently the criminal defense, meaning the criminal defense lawyers, called her out.
A juror did, and the news said that the defense collaborated it, and she began to get hassled on social media with people calling her racist.
As much pain as the family says that they're in, the family believes a retrial would have led to a conviction.
For me, I'm not happy, and I will never be happy until when we find justice for Patrick.
Fox 2 has reached out to Schurr's defense team requesting an interview about those allegations and are waiting to hear back. I'm Lauren Edwards, Fox 2 News.